California loco. Yum, yum.
Picking pears, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all that fit inside the one's place value line. So I picked another pair and made a group of 10 to fit into a bag perfectly even. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I had to keep picking pears, the hunger I had to feed. So I picked another 10, and that led to one group of 100. The pair bumped me on the head, and I said, 10 ones make 10. 10 groups of 10 are 100. 10 hundreds make 1,000. The pattern never ends. I rode my bike 1 more mile, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and in a little while, another mile made one group of 10. A little voice inside my head said, keep going, I know you can. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I never knew I had so many miles inside me. The end of my trip was coming up ahead. I rode 10 more miles and reached 100. Then that little voice inside my head said, 10 ones make 10. 10 groups of 10 are 100. 10 hundreds make 1,000. The pattern never ends. After the bell rang at 8 o'clock, I started playing with my base 10 blocks. I stacked up 9, and then one more made 10, and then 10 tens equaled 100. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. Another 100 wouldn't fit in the 100 space. I had to write one group in the thousands place. Then I played the air bass. 10 ones make 10. 10 groups of 10 are 100. 10 hundreds make 1,000. The pattern never ends. 10 ones make 10. 10 groups of 10 are 100. 10 hundreds make 1,000. The pattern never ends. 10 groups of 1,000 equal 10,000. 10 thousands make 100,000. And 10 of those make 1,000,000. And the pattern has no end.
The Secret Life of Pets 2 is now in McDonald's Happy Meal. Here comes the
Footman, can the pets contain their excitement?
Do you hear that?
It's going to be a race for the door. Whoa, easy. Go, go, go. Now you can have some delicious milk whilst exploring the world of The Secret Life of Pets 2 at McDonald's. Some fun, some food. It's all inside this Happy Meal.
This kid, I'm never gonna let anything bad happen to him.
Point me in the direction of any animal who needs my help and stand back.
I will defend Busy Bee with my life. Illumination like bonjour.
When we were making the first movie, every 3 scenes, we would introduce a new character. There was this constant sense of discovery. And so when it came time to make the second film, we wanted to mirror some of the energy that we got from that constant introduction of new characters. We came up with these 3 storylines that were all happening simultaneously.
We knew coming out of the first Pets that the main characters and that people really bonded to were Max, Gidget, and Snowball. So it's kind of like creating this balance between these 3 characters.
There's a time when I literally had like little strips of paper and I just had every scene and I just moved them around and like played it in my head. I was like, would that work or would that work better? Just to try and make those storylines kind of intertwine in a satisfying way.
It's 3 separate, as long as in the beginning of the movie, we had the characters together, and one helps the other characters start his journey. And by the end, the storylines and the themes come back together. It seemed to work.
Hey, all right.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, I'm willing
That ain't clean. Nope, that's nasty.
whatever it takes.
Oh, I hope they come out soon.
Yes, you're back.
Oh, you cutie pie.
See who's waiting in your Happy Meal with a toy from the new movie The Secret Life of Pets 2, rated PG. And enjoy the goodness of milk, only at McDonald's.
Slimy Rot. Did not see that coming.
Wow, look at all this squeaky toys.
Remember when he was typing anime? Please make yourself comfortable.
Spend half their lives in water.
Because you're gonna be nothing like bad guys watch TV.
Where's she then? Okay. Where's the notebook? Let's add music. Not coming.
Slimy Rot. Did not see that coming. Remember when he was typing anime? Please make yourself comfortable. Because you're gonna be nothing like bad guys watch TV.
Steven. Okay. Let's have music.
My name is Nisa Bobe, and I did visual development on
Max.
Moana, specifically costume design. It's 3,000 years ago, and we don't really have any photo reference of anything at that time, so we're playing a guessing game, trying to get in that time machine and trying to really think what they would wear. We looked at a lot of different cultures in the Polynesian islands and Pacific islands of what they wore. A lot of the things with this jewelry piece, and then you start making your outfits. This piece right here is worn by Moana's dad, and this one signifies the chief of the tribe. So it's a really big deal. This leaf that he has wrapped around his shoulders, they use that in order to cool themselves because it gets so hot. The leaves actually maintain the cooling sensation, so it's their AC, I guess. This is Sina's costume. It's Moana's mom. We wanted to put mom in something sweet and feminine with all the beautiful flowers. We have some woven ceremonial belts made out of...
From the very first touch, Pampers, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand, helps keep baby's skin drier and healthier, so every touch will protect like the first. Pampers.
Let's do this! Moana's an adventure. She's a voyager, so what she's wearing has to be functional. You can't just put a pretty outfit on her. It has to make sense. She wore tapa for her top. With tapa, you take the tree bark off the mulberry tree and you go through a process like felt. You tap it on their wooden log. You dip it in the seawater, then you let it bake in the sun, and the more process you put, the softer it becomes. They're essentially making their own textiles.
Bye, Rooster! And thank you!
Moana's necklace was a really cool piece to work on. It's a prop, but it's such an important prop to the storytelling process. You have to make it very unique. I did a lot of variations. We finally found the abalone shell. It's sort of covered in this layer of what almost looks like rock. But then when you sort of chip it away, you reveal this vibrant blue color that looks magical. It looks like a gemstone almost. And it was a great juxtaposition of land and sea, which is her. Her name, Moana, means from the ocean. This one's my favorite costume. This is the cool one. She's sailing off to find islands, and she's leading her people in this new voyage, and what is she gonna wear? I was working with the lead animator on Moana.